bats on the bat detector without actually finding any. So since there's at least one flying around me now, I thought I'd hop on here and we'd have a look at how that's working. I'm going to turn the camera around. It's all handheld, so it's going to be a bit wobbly, I'm afraid. Turn the camera around so you can see where I am. You can see I'm here in St James's Park in central London. And for people who don't know London, just to give you an idea, that's Buckingham Palace up there. And down that way you're looking towards the Treasury building immediately, but Parliament and that part of town. And I've got here my bat detector attached to this iPad, and what it's doing is it's listening to the ultrasound frequencies that the bats use to navigate and hunt, and it's turning them into signals we can see and hear on the screen, and trying to tell us what species it thinks it is. So let's give this a minute or two to do another couple. And hopefully you can hear the noise it makes there as well, where it's translating that ultrasound into something in the frequencies that humans can hear. And it's doing a little bit of artificial intelligence and telling you what species it thinks it's found. That artificial intelligence can be a bit unreliable, particularly when it says something's a lesser noctule. That's usually wrong. Obviously the sound is picking up all the sounds as well, including the wildfowl.
That's only ever happened to me, like properly seriously once. I was walking up the tube.
But hopefully you could hear the noise that made as it translated the bat calls. Here's another one coming over, or the same one coming over. That's pretty close, given how loud that was. And just from listening to it and looking at the shape and where the frequency was, I suspect that automatic ID was correct, that would be common pipistrelle, which is one of the commonest bats we have. Just to give people a sense of where we are again, that's the London Eye down there. And I suspect picking up particularly the bats around here because they're hawking over the water and taking insects that are flying over the water surface. But it's a useful way to do a bit of quick sort of wildlife surveying on my way home from work, really. Just wander this way, which I'd be walking anyway, but wave the bat detector around and see what we can pick up that way. So anyway, I'm going to jump off there with that detecting whatever it's detecting. That's almost certainly an error. That's probably just some noise from the fact I put this down on a piece of metal which is vibrating and not a noctule. Anyway, we will jump off there. I just want to briefly come on since we've managed to find some bats, which we haven't done on some of the previous broadcasts doing this. And yeah, see you all soon.